What up, YouTube? Be the Trucker here, coming at y'all with another video. So right now I'm in Georgia. I'm in Waco, Georgia. Just over the state line. Y'all know what I'm talking about if y'all out here. Done for the day. I did like 300 miles and called it a day. I'm on my way to North Carolina right now. Pick my load up out of Memphis. Coming over here to South Carolina. You know, I'm gonna drop that off, and we're gonna find something else coming up out of North Carolina. We're gonna head back to the house with it. You know what I'm saying? But the struggle is real, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's real, for sure, for sure. It's real out here. You know, I ain't gonna sit here and act like, you know, I ain't feeling it. I don't see it, you know, because I do. Y'all, these rates, these rates on another level, like for real, like, man, I don't even know what to say, but yeah, it's getting hard out here, you know what I'm talking about? Like, yeah, it for sure getting hard. You know, to be honest, I ain't even been too much really working, because it don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? It don't make sense to run. It's like you run your truck, you will lose money running your truck. You know what I'm saying? The way these rates is right now. You know, so you got to be real strategic in what you do and how you do it. You know what I'm saying? What I've been doing, I've been, you know, trying to master the craft of the short haul loads. You know what I'm saying? You know, anywhere from 100 to 350 miles or something like that. Although, you know, like I said, I just picked the load up that I got on my back now. Came from Memphis, and I'm taking it over here to North Carolina. You know, I looked up, found that, and I got another load coming out of North Carolina going back to Memphis. You know what I'm saying? You know, so I looked up with that. But here recently, lately, y'all, like, man, listen, it breadcrumbs out here. You know what I'm saying? It's like the crumbs of the crumbs. Like, man, listen, whatever type of money, if you on spot market, I say, if you on spot market, whatever type of money you used to making, you probably ain't making it no more. You know what I'm saying? You know, if you was used to grossing, you know, 6-7K a week, it's probably down to about 4 now. You know what I'm saying? Truth be told, it's probably down about 4. Now, if you on some, you know, dedicated, you know, contracted freight or whatever, you know, then you may still have a, you know, a pretty consistent type of pay or whatever. But yeah, if you on the spot market, you know, load boards and stuff like that, picking and choosing load, y'all know, just like I know, man, listen, it ain't nothing on them load boards, you know. Like, you got to literally be on the load board like 24/7. You know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't gonna lie, that's how I do it. Like, when here lately, I just been watching the load board. You know, like, I wake up through the middle of the night, hop on the load board, see if I see anything. When I first wake up in the morning, hop on the load board, see what I see. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's a dog-eat-dog world out here, y'all. Like, for sure. You know, I don't know what to say about it, but, you know, I hope you know how to hustle. You know what I'm saying? I hope you making good decisions out here. You know, adjusting to the struggle, I guess. You know, you got to be real strategic in how you moving out here. You know what I'm saying? You know, we still doing all right. You know what I'm saying? We been better, most definitely, but, you know, we still doing all right. You know, I'm just trying to, like I just said, I'm trying to, you know, find some short hauls here and there, get back to the crib with it. You know what I'm saying? You know, I already got my next week. I already got it planned out. You know what I'm saying? I got 3 loads for next week that I'm gonna do. And you know, I should be bringing in, you know, a good little amount. You know what I'm saying? You know, it makes sense for me to do. Y'all know I don't really too much discuss money on my channel. Y'all know how I rock, but you know, if I'm out driving, it makes sense. You know, truth be told, y'all, you know, it's been a couple weeks. Your boy ain't got paid. I ain't got a check. You know what I'm saying? You know, it is what it is. Like, it just, I'd rather get not get a check than get a check in the negatives, if that makes sense. Like, you know, this whole owner-operator thing is a learning curve. It definitely is. It's definitely a learning curve. You know, but I'm glad that I'm out here. I'm glad I got started when I did, because had I not got started earlier, you know, what I've been doing this 2 years now. Yeah, I've been an owner operator 2 years. Yeah, 2 years. And that's another driver over here, y'all. I'm part of the truck stop right now. Like I just said, I'm in Waco, Georgia. But you know, it's a struggle. That's all I can say. It's just a struggle, y'all. You know, but the thing is, you know, like I was just saying, I'm glad that I started when I did, because I kind of learned the game. I learned what lanes I wanted to run, what lanes I didn't like. You know what I'm saying? And now that I guess the trucking world is in a depression. I don't know what you call it. Like, all I know is the rates didn't fail. I've heard not a lot, but a couple old head drivers, you know, say, "No, these are the normal rates," and everybody that came in that's used to that's complaining about the rates, they used to the COVID rates and this and that. I don't know, but all I can say is, when I first came out here as an owner operator, the rates were most definitely higher than what they are now. You know, I've been seeing loads on the board like $1.75 or $1.86. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, why y'all taking it? You know, like I can't run my truck off of $1. What I just said, $1.86, $1.85, 75, whatever I just said. I can't run my truck for $1 nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because if I do that, I'm definitely finna be in the negatives. I'm finna be in the red, not the green. You know what I'm saying? You know, so and the thing, you know, a lot of people, they want to make, you know, profits. Like, if I'm not making a profit out the load, I'm not taking it. You know, with fuel, with the fuel costs and stuff like that, like, you got to be very, very strategic in what loads you pull in and which loads you gonna let sit. You know what I'm saying? Because you would really, like, you would go broke out here. It's getting scary out here, y'all. Like, for real, it's getting scary. Like, you got to really be on it. Like, you got to be on point. What I'm saying, you know, I wouldn't tell nobody, you know, if you thinking about coming out here to be an owner operator, I wouldn't tell you not to do it. I wouldn't tell nobody not to do it. If you got the money to do it, you know, get you a truck and get out here and, you know, try to make you some more money, go for it. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, you just got to be mindful of your overhead. You know what I'm saying? You got to be mindful of that. Like, you can't just look at, you know, a $1,200 load that weighs 43,000 pounds and it's going what, 1,000 miles. That's a terrible load. You don't want that. You're gonna use that up in fuel. You know, I don't know the math behind that. Whatever numbers I just said, I don't know the math behind it. But I know that's a terrible load. 1,000 miles, $1,200, 43,000 pounds. That's terrible. Why would anybody take that? That's $1 something a mile probably. You know what I'm saying? If just without, you know, calculating it up, I think that's like $1 and some change. Might be less than that. You know what I'm saying? And I have seen loads on the load board less than $1. Like I'm talking like 65 cents, 86 cents, 82 cents. You know, and I'm like, man, like. But the thing that's crazy, they disappearing though. Like who out here taking these loads, y'all? Why is y'all taking them loads? You know, are y'all like, y'all? Let me hold something then. If you can afford to take that, let me hold something, cause I can't afford it. You know what I'm saying? I can't afford it, man. So, you know, y'all just need to really just, man, stop pulling that cheap freight, man, because y'all not making it no better. Like y'all making the game worse. You know, and then these brokers, y'all, these brokers raping us, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wish I could, I knew how to edit the videos to show y'all like a screenshot of a message that a broker sent me the other day. They was like, do you want to pick up this load? It was coming out of Florida. I think they said the load paid like $786, had a fuel surcharge of $370 something, with a $750 incentive to get the load off the next day. They were going from Florida to Fort Worth, Texas. And from what the load picked up at, I can't even remember. All I know is like 1,200 miles. And the load, I think the grand total of the load would have been like $1,800. And I don't know exactly how much it weighed, but it wasn't a good load because I didn't take it. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. Why is you playing like that? Like, you thought you had you a dummy that was finna take that. No. I'm not finna leave the house for that. You know what I'm saying? And you know, so y'all just be careful. That's all I can say. And I might be all over the place on this video, but just be careful. Like, know your worth out here. If you new to the game, new to the owner operator game, don't get out here and get robbed by these brokers and the load board. Like, don't be out here taking crazy freight, cheap freight. You know what I'm saying? Like, just act like you got some money. That's all I can say. Act like you got a little bit of money. You know, don't jump at the first thing that you see, because most of the time, from what I've seen out here, especially now, here recently, the first thing you see on the load board ain't really talking about nothing. Like, it just ain't. You know, it is what it is. They ain't talking about nothing. You got to really like search high and even lower to find a good load out here. At this current moment in time, like, you got to really be searching in order to find something good. And you know, if you ain't out here, you know, struggling on the load board and stuff like that, man, y'all hit me up. Let me know what y'all doing, cause I don't see it. I ain't even gonna lie to you, I don't see it. You know, I'm just out here. I'm just trying to get it. You know what I'm saying? The best way I know how to get it. You know what I'm saying? Without, you know, hurting my own self. You know, because at the end of the day, we all business owners. We all, you know, got families to feed. You know, bills to pay, stuff to take care of. You know what I'm saying? You know, we all got to do what we got to do as adults, as men, as women. You know what I'm saying? You know, like I said, just be out here. Don't come out here being crazy. That's all I can say. You know, and for real, y'all, this is why I ain't even been uploading no videos. Cause like I said, I ain't been working. I ain't had nothing to talk about. You know what I'm saying? I just want to come on here and make this video today because it's like, I was just looking at the load board before I came on here, and I'm like, man, this is ridiculous. Like, it really is. This is ridiculous, y'all. But, you know, it is what it is. What it is saying, they say, you know, it gets greater later. I hope so. Because, you know, if it don't get no better, I'm finna go back to be a company driver myself. I'm a part of mine until it do get greater. Because, you know, at this point, it's like, I don't even want to deal with it. I'm tired of, you know, trying to negotiate, trying to tell these people, like, no, I'm not taking that load for this price. I'm taking it for that price. Like, I'm tired of doing it. You know, if you can't, you know, come up off them coins, them niggas don't even want to come up off $20, y'all. Like, you know, it was one load, I turned it down. You know, it wasn't $20. It was a little more than that. But I'm just exaggerating on that. But they don't want to come up off of nothing. You know what I'm saying? Whatever they say, that they standing firm on that. You hear me? They standing firm on it. They ain't trying to break bread, not even a little bit. You hear me? Not nothing. Nothing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I'm just rambling tonight at this point. But, you know, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at B_the_trucker. That's B_THA trucker. Add me on Snapchat at BBizzle_3. That's BBIZZLE_3. And yeah, y'all holla at me.